Ooh, all right. It's been some time. Been slacking. Maybe doing well. I don't know. Definitely just been chilling for a little bit. But this one finally get to celebrate. Uh, some good things are finally happen. Talk about later. For right now, we're just gonna have a chill moment. Small celebratory sip of Perry's barrel aged peanut butter bomb. So I talked before. I grabbed a couple of the bombs. They have one that's bourbon paradise. But all the bombs are their barrel aged series. It's one bottle. They're usually like $6, $7. Some are maybe eight. So not too bad, but to some people it's pricey. To me, it's worth it. These can sit a while. Don't tilt them. Just leave them from touching the cap. Try and keep them in more cool room temperature places, and just let them hang out. They can. If you get a couple of them or three of them, you can actually space them out months apart, year apart, and see how they compare. Yeah, I can't get any better than this. So there we go. Definitely talked about them before. Awesome. This first I'm having a peanut butter one. Peanut butters are hit or miss. Some are very amazing, overwhelming. Some are just perfect. Some are savory. I will say, infamous sweep the leg. It's a salty peanut butter. They just used salted peanuts, and it's still awesome. Blew my mind. Loved it. Just freaking loved it. Just always look for the catfish for Perry. Off the bat, it's very boozy. Whew. They're usually more potent too, so be careful. Definitely got a nice clear glass. Oh, nice. Got some good bubbles going. See if you can see that without a little light in there. Meow. Definitely dark. Even with the light going through, I can barely see through it. Yep. Very boozy. Good peanut butter. Just gonna pour the whole thing. I'm not gonna enjoy it all. I do split it with my girl. Uh, just want to enjoy them and talk about them and see what we get out of it. So when you want it, and see what you desire, got a good descriptor. So I'm doing it more room temperature, so that boozy alcohol part is definitely gonna kick in a little more. That's another thing. You can have one cold and have one just chill. Either way, it's good. Very roasty, little smoky, subtle notes of sweet with that. The booziness will hit your tongue and make it taste a little more sweet because it is energy. So we'll come off a little extra sweet off the bit. Is it too sweet? No. It's definitely mature, just the right amount of sweetness. Very deep, dark, and boozy. Has a nice little burn that goes from here to here. So, what are we looking at? Aged in bourbon barrels with peanut butter, roasted coffee, vanilla beans, cocoa nibs, and chili peppers. That's the main thing, is that's chili pepper in it. So sometimes you will catch some of the alcohol burn, and then sometimes the peppers itself just leave just a little tingle. It's just enough. If you're not big on spice, you're just gonna have to try one and see how you feel about it. So that's the main recipe guidelines. It changes is like if they use like rum, rum barrels. That was one pirate bomb. The other one would be coconut, probably in there. Things like that. Wow, what was the other one? One was just chocolate. One had extra coffee. They just vary. But the main thing is going to be the chili, coffee, vanilla beans. I think coconut was like the main thing in them. There it is, 14.4%. That is that's a heavy duty one right there. I usually see like 11, 12, 10. That's a boozer right there. So that's definitely mostly the alcohol burn, which is probably the capsaicin is probably like getting in there too. You normally don't get it if you like spices. You won't catch any of it, but this is definitely making them both hang out. Wow, very dark, rich, just subtle though. It's not overwhelming. It just lingers. It's like when you start to eat dark chocolate and it starts to go into that super bitter part, just lingers right in the middle of it. Very good sweet spot. Two thumbs up, honestly. My buddy Rory showed me these, and yeah, I've been stuck on them ever since. I'll hang out for a while, I won't grab one, I won't touch one, and I'll see one. But if I haven't had one of them yet, I'll grab it. So the peanut butter one, haven't had it, get it while it's there because they do rotate. They don't come out all the time throughout the year. Each one gets its rotation throughout the year. Snag it, worth it 100%. So Prairie Bomb, another good one, so delicious. Peanut butter, I really can't describe too much, but this is honestly one of the top ones. I like the original one because it was the first one, and the bomb itself was good. It was just showed me the recipe. There was one more that was really good. I think it was probably the rum barreled one, the pirate bomb, and then but this one's definitely standing out a little more. And Bourbon Paradise, I don't know if it's in the same one, but it gets bottled the same. That one was just solid. So that one and this one are pretty neck and neck, but this has that little extra. All right, hopefully that's enough information for you to decide if you want it. If not, hopefully you just enjoyed whatever I had to say about it. It's not much because they're pretty similar, but there are different main notes that will stand out depending on the recipe and what they put in there. So I recommend it. So stout lovers, check them out. Enjoy, drink safe, have fun.